This is BBC Radio Solent, this is the Big L, my name's Alex Dyke. Tonight the producers are here to help launch Smile Week, which is part of the Southampton University in Southampton. You can buy a car and you buy a Renault 5.
Yeah, but you see, the problem is, what people don't realise, you have #1 in 16 countries. It takes a couple of years for the money to come through.
I guess so.
And so, you know, just believe me, a Renault 5 was a huge improvement on what I had before.
Good evening, everybody.
The event actually took a long time to set up. It goes back to 2008 when Trevor Horn became a visiting professor of Solent and actually cut the ribbon to open our new studio block, our new digital studio block. Following that, we generated an association with Trevor. Eventually we came up with the idea, the inclusive idea of bringing in the band that he works in. The producers consist of Lol Krem, who's ex-10cc, Steve Lipson, who's produced music for Annie Lennox and works out of the Psalm Studio Complex in London, and also Ash Sohn, who plays drums for James Morrison, Adele, you know, many well-known current artists as well as bands.
Trevor and I had this idea of putting a band together years ago, and about 5.5, 6 years ago we did that thing. There was 5 of us. We had a really good time. We thought we'd make a record. We made a record which came out far better than we ever expected. And here we are doing this university tour, which is a sort of cut down version of a very grand idea we had that was too big to be practical, but this is extremely practical, and it's the idea of playing to students, because we can do a Q&A session. I think we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 universities, and Q&A sessions and then a gig, and it just seemed like a really smart idea to play to students.
Okay, Ash, what advice would you give to up-and-coming drummers who are trying to make money and make a living out of playing drums?
Yeah, I get asked this one quite a bit, I guess, and simply put, concentrate on the music, not just the drums. You've caught us just we're going to go on in a minute.
Yes, we're going to go on.
Any minute, the climax.
The climax of our day.
The whole idea behind Producers Day is that we can involve the students in the whole event and support a big high-level professional event and make sure that everything's in place so that the band can be very confident in knowing that everything will be in place for them and that all they need to do is relax and concentrate on and play. Obviously nerve-wracking for the students, but I'm sure the day will go really well and I'm confident that our students will deliver. So obviously there's a lot that can go into student CVs from this. So we had around about 35 students that were crewing the event on the night, including TV crew, sound crew, roadie crew, who were helping get everything in place for the night to make sure that it all went off smoothly and worked well.
We've got 3 beautiful young ladies who sing sweetly. Now the girls are Kirsten, Kate and Holly, and they've been rehearsing all week and they're doing a lovely job singing for us.
Job so far.
Yeah, they sing gorgeously.
It's such a great opportunity to be playing with such amazing legends, really. Kirsten's been singing for Trevor for a little while and she kind of got me and Kate on board, so I'm really excited to be working all together.
We negotiated with the publicists and people behind the producers band and did ask if it were possible for them to us to involve our own students, to which they agreed, knowing the work of Solent and what we do.
The best thing about the producers gig for me was actually being able to play with the band themselves, which is kind of more of an opportunity.
And me and my friend Dawn got picked out for the performance by our lecturers.
Go on,
Dawn and Gracie, let's go.
A fantastic experience for Dawn and Gracie. It's probably, you know, rare that you would have the opportunity to sing with a band of that calibre.
Me and Gracie are on the popular music performance here at Solent. It's a perfect opportunity for us, really.
I heard you on the wireless back in 52, Dawn, lying awake intently tuning in the new Gracie. If I was young, it didn't stop you coming through. They took the credit for your second symphony.
Just to say you've worked with names like that, that's enough to build up your confidence.
It was exhilarating. Me and Gracie came off stage, we were just like, that was so cool. We just played with the producers, and my mum and dad were really pleased to hear that I was actually doing a song that they'd heard for once.
I've thoroughly enjoyed every minute of it. The people we've met, we were made very welcome, and it's been really interesting and refreshing to be here. So we toast you.
But the students are all great. Good response, good numbers we've met up with. They all seem very bright and interested.
When we had our first rehearsal, it was really scary, but at the same time, it was exhilarating.
It was great fun doing it. It was a really good opportunity, a great thing to put on your CV.
It was really good as well to work with the professional backing vocalists, because they were so in charge. They know exactly what to do, very professional and very reassuring as well, because obviously me and Gracie were quite nervous, but we felt much more at ease after they spoke to us.
This was an opportunity for two of our students to participate at the very highest level and gain work experience working with a band with the calibre of the producers. It was just a fantastic opportunity for them, and obviously what makes us proud in the music department is that they delivered so well and so professionally, and it demonstrates that they can work at that level.
Thank you. And thank you, Dawn and Gracie. And good night. Thanks for being a lovely audience. We've had a really good time, but we don't know anymore. And good night. Thanks.